Hello. If you're new here, hello, my name's Shannon. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, hello. Again, welcome back to my channel. I cannot contain myself. As it is 2:35 a.m. in the morning. And I have school tomorrow. And I gotta wake up early because my mom's trying not to be late for work. And I don't start school until 9:55 because I don't got a first period anymore. So I just wait in the office. But I can also work on stuff because I also have a giant freaking test in World Civ. We got it like 2 weeks ago. But like because the study guide is supposed to be the test, except it's different. Yeah. There aren't gonna be like mix or anything, and it's awkward or I don't know. Except the only thing is, for the past 2 weeks, I've been working on our island project, so I have not been able or had time to like work on my study guide, stuff like that, because I've been focusing on the island project. But whatever. And then on Friday I got an essay due. The perks of being in high school. We've also had 1 week to finish that essay though. And then I finally got the outline for it the other day. My teacher was like, before I was like, Shannon, how are you going to finish this essay? I was like, I don't know. Because at the time, I did not have an outline for it. But now I got an outline because she helped me with the outline for it. But I'm not like, it's this video. It's like once I was 7 years old, and then, like, you show a picture of, like, when you were younger, and then now, how you're almost, the next age you're turning. And then, so the picture I used was this picture. And it says once I was 5 years old. And then this picture of soon I'll be 16 years old. Actually, I won't be 16 years old until like so in 7 months, more than over half a year, I'll be 16. May 23rd. So it has 32 comments on it. Okay, so first of all, 4,772 people saw it. I got 280 likes and 32 comments. And I'm going to read those comments because, yeah. So my very first comment, I said comic. I meant comment. Is my friend Sammy, that was posted 7 hours ago. It said, period, screw the haters, all in caps, because, like, you know, and I was like, yes. Honestly, it's really upsetting to see others hate on other people's lives instead of focusing on their own like they should have been in doing in the first place. SMH, with like a clapping emoji. That's what I said, because if this gives you ideal or idea what is happening. Yeah, I'm dealing with a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old, which my Arena does not believe that she's 14. I don't care about her age, just the fact that she's worrying about my life and not focusing on her own is kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. But yeah, and I said that, and Sammy replied back to her and said, "'Cause they don't got anything to do," and then Arena commented on it or something. Okay, so let me go to the first comment. So, this is a 14-year-old, or the person who claims she's 14. I don't care about her age really, but like, Rena doesn't think she's 14. So 1 week ago, this all started 1 week ago, and then it stopped for a week, and then it started for a week. This reminds me of the time of, I kind of got stalked on my private Instagram when this person was still waiting my follow request list, so it was like 2 people. And then it was a joke that went too far, and it ended with me crying like a week later because they posted a really like thing. They posted something that I was not used to, like I was not expecting, and I'm not going to do it until like I'm in my 20s or something. And at that time I was only like 12 or 13, or I was 11, I don't know. It was around that time. And it started at my best friend's house, and then it ended a week later when my mom threatened to call the cops on them because somehow they got my phone number. But this one, this started with someone saying on one of my reels on my Instagram. They said, "Are you gay?" Now, I replied back with and said, "Not gay, but I'm pansexual." Because I know gay is like the same, like in the same gender or something, and then there's so many genders out there. I can't really explain all of them, but there's so much, I don't know. But pansexual is liking any, or like being attracted to any gender or something around that. Bisexual is being attracted to the opposite gender and your gender or something, and like in male or something, I don't know. Yeah, I liked someone in the 4th grade, did not tell anyone until 7th grade, came out as bi in 7th grade, then came out as pansexual in the beginning of 9th grade, and now I'm in 10th grade and still pansexual. Yeah, it's going great. Rena likes to, not brag, but, because, Rena's like, Rena goes around, like, people or something, whenever we're talking about relationships or whatever, she's like, Shannon has had a boyfriend, then a girlfriend, and now a boyfriend's like, stop. Just stop. Okay. But yeah. And the person replied back to her and said, "Okay." I was like, "Anyways, why did you ask though?" And she replied with, "Because you don't," N-O, not K-N-O-W. No, I don't like it. Like, at the time, that did not make sense to me. So I kind of asked about it. I was like, literally made no sense to me at that time. What are you trying to say exactly? And then Rhiannon commented on them and said, learn some grammar first. Also, why does it matter if she's gay or not? Because either way, it's none of your business. And your reply of, because you don't know, I don't like it or something, first is K-N-O-W, spelling, in that case, and second, if you don't like it, then leave, because no one is stopping you. She's not posting for you, hun. LOL, like, no one cares on what you like and don't like. Learn some grammar, proper spelling, and maybe some English, putting words in correct space in a sentence before coming back to comment blank on my sister's page. And then you can come back and explain what that meant. Matter of fact, I like this post, and so she should keep it up. I'm also in the first picture, but my face is being covered. Laughing face emoji. I was with her when she took the second photo, though. And then the first person, like the person who commented back said, "Okay, what? I don't care." So I said, again, what exactly were you trying to say? Because I'm not getting what she said before. Are you trying to say that you don't like my sexuality choice or my post? Sorry about the stupid fly that keeps flying around my camera. I hate it so much. Then Sammy decides to hop in. I love you. As a best friend and sister, and yeah, she's family to me. And she replied to the first person and said, "Clearly that's BS. You do care if you're saying I don't like it or something like that. It's none of your business. You're just mad she's pretty and she's showing her true self." Thank you. And she's like, "So get up off your blank. And go get some education and learn how to type with correct healer before trying to offend my best friend." And then the first person commented back and said, "Neither, I accidentally sent it." If you accidentally sent it, then why are you still commenting afterwards? Because I don't think you actually accidentally sent the first thing, "Are you gay?" And the second thing is, "Because I don't like it." I'm sorry, you can't accidentally send it twice, but and then so it stopped there because I replied back to Sammy and said, "I just read the second one, thank you," this smiley face. And then so that stopped for a week. 13 hours ago, there's another message. And I decided not to take my time in the day, wasting my time, and looking at her profile. Until Rhiannon tells me that she did look at her profile, and this girl's 11 years old. Remind you, I'm 15. So this girl, comes back, or not comes back, the other girl, so I'm just call her girl 1 and girl 2, right? Yeah, so girl 2 comes along and exists now, and says, comments on my post and says, OMG, imagine supporting something that isn't in the Bible, exclamation point. People, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, but you do you. Sorry, what? Okay. Then girl 1 comes back and said, yes, girl. Sammy comes back and said, and comments to the second person and said, why does it matter? It's not your life. Why does it matter? It's not your life. I'm Christian and still support her for who she is and what she is. If you have a problem, don't follow or look at her post. That's simple. Thanks. The first person comes back and says, I have a problem with it, and I am a hardcore Christian. All in caps. Then lowercase again. And I think there are only, all in caps, ... 2 gingers with 2 cross sign emojis. Sorry, it's not gingers, it's gingers, and actually you're wrong because there's many. You're welcome. So I commented back with all of that. So I commented back and said the second person. I tagged the second person and said, OMG, by copying that and person. Imagine commenting on and caring about someone's life besides your own. Embarrassing. Sorry. Just like I tagged Sammy from when she commented on my post earlier or something. Just like Sammy said, this is my life and not yours. Honestly, I don't really care of your opinions of me supporting something that isn't in the Bible because it's not going to change me and who I am today. I'm allowed to be a Christian and I have been one for years and still choose my sexuality as pansexual. I support the LGBTQ plus community and always will. Nothing is going to change that no matter what. Period. Just grow up already, please. If you and the first person don't like what I post or just don't like me for who I chose to be, then you both can simply just go and quit wasting your time in your life to hate on my life when you should focus on your own instead of worrying about others. Just like I tagged Rhiannon something said a little bit ago, if you don't like it, then you could just leave because no one is stopping you. The things I have posted and will continue to post what I want wasn't and still isn't to satisfy your likings. As a matter of fact, I don't even know either of you, so why do you think that I would care deeply enough if you comment hateful stuff on my Instagram page so I would change my sexuality just to satisfy people I don't even know? Yeah, sorry, but that isn't going to happen. I would choose who I want to be, and no one is going to be able to change that. So please go and do yourself a favor by focusing on your own life instead of hating on others. You're welcome. Yeah. And then Rhiannon commented on something on it, and like she didn't know she could tag both of them, so she like set them 2 different things or something. When I tagged like 3 different people in my post. And she's like, ouch. Imagine going to a church that doesn't support everyone. I'm not going to lie. I texted one of my church leaders about it. My youth leaders, because I remember, because okay. My grandma has always, like, when I was a little girl, has always took me to church, like, us to church or something, and there was, like, summer school at her church, or not summer school, Sunday school, or something. I was in it. A lot of kids that were in it also went to my elementary school, so I got to see them. It was weird. And then I went there, like, one time in 6th grade, and then, like, or it was either 6th grade or 7th grade, and I graduated from it, I guess. I don't know, because I was old enough. I don't know. Go away, fly. I don't like you. Yeah, it was awkward, but I haven't been there in a while. Oh, then they gave me a Bible that has my name printed, or like not printed, but like carved in my full name carved on the bottom, right? But I don't know where that one is right now. Oh, actually, no, I do. It's over there. Hold up, I'll be back. Change that. I was not in 7th or 6th grade. I was actually in 5th grade. Okay, so I'm gonna find a blanket. So I actually have two. One of them I have. It's, even though it's a little bit ruined, but it's old by like 2 years. The other one's old by like 4 years. So this is mine that I'm gonna like not blur out, just like cover my middle, my last name, because my parents don't want my last name showing or something on most social medias. Like, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, so Lena and I made a joke a while ago, and she's like, Shannon, don't feel bad. Your name stands for shake my head. Yeah, I found that in the 7th grade. It's my name. My initials stand for shake my head. So anytime I write my initials on something, they're always like, you really put shake my hand on like your paper or something? It's like, it's my initials. And it's like, well, it also stands for shake my hand. It's like, I was born first. Yeah, SMH is my initials. And then Lena was like, hey, Shannon, don't worry. Mine stands for listen here. Beach. I'll say that. Beach. Yeah, it's awkward. This was given to me on June 4th of 2017, which was, I was still in 5th grade. That's also my best friend's, 10th birthday? I think. June 4th, 2017, so I was in 5th grade. Yeah. Actually, well, it's either I was still in 5th grade or something, or just then getting out of 5th grade. Yeah. So there's that one, which was given me June 4th, 2017. Then I had this one. It's pretty, okay, so it's like, oh my god. It's pretty. I don't know why I'm just showing this, but like, then, yeah, it's magic. And then there's my name. SMH. Yeah, my favorite part is the letter on the back of it, because it's from a person that's really, I've been close to with, like, a lot, so I'm close. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, so, yeah, I've been in Christian since I was a little girl, and then I actually decided to, like, or in 4th grade was when I started going to church, my friend's church, but then I stopped going on Sundays for a while, then I got baptized for the second time, by choice, on May 19th, 2019, so it's been over 2 years, and then going to youth group all the time, and then recently just started going to church on Sundays again. Yeah, it's awkward, but because I've been on like 2 years, but yeah, so I went in like feeling it was like perfectly fine, and now I'm just like questioning it, like, because I see so many people getting hate for supporting something that's not in the Bible, even though they're Christian. Me, like, why though? Like, I thought it was completely fine, at first, but then I was like, they shouldn't. Why do people hate like that? Like, okay, and I was just like there, and Rhiannon commented on the verse, and I was like, ouch. Imagine going to a church that doesn't support everyone. Again, how old are you? Oh, right, under 12, both of you, except one of them says they're 14, so. While the rest of us are in high school. And a matter of fact, both my sister and I have been Christians since we were literally born. Yeah. We were baptized when we were babies. I don't remember but my father has pictures of it. I didn't know that. So also imagine forcing religion on people. These poor children. Oh yeah, we were like playing Roblox or something, and like these people were screaming all in chats, like forcing religion on people, and it's like, bruh, no, that's not how you do things. And then she replied the same person. And then the first person replied with, no, I'm 14, lol. Now, I was about to say, if you are 14, please act like it. I mean, I'm 15, but focus on your own life. You don't need to hate and focus on my life when you're not even a part of it. It's like, why? And then Rena said, the fact you said, no, it's I'm. And either way, we're still older than you. Start acting your age if you're 14, because I highly doubt that. Sad day. Yeah. Why should it matter if I'm... Yeah. I want to, find the text message, but it's kind of personal, though. So I'm going to, read a little bit. If I can find it. I'm not kidding. My text was this long. It was CP text. It was this long. Yeah, it was beautiful. And I did, okay, so I texted it to someone asking a question for it, like, if it's okay, like, for me to be a Christian, do I have to be straight? Because a lot of my friends are LGBTQ, and they don't like church, and I completely get that. I'm completely fine with it, like, don't see why there's a problem, but, like, now I'm just, like, I kind of get it, and the hate for it and stuff like that, and it's, like, I thought it was completely, like, normal, and then why do people choose to hate, though? Just why? Like, and then I, like, mentioned I've been going to, so I was at my best friend's church from 4th grade to, like, 7th grade. I left right after, I got baptized, because that church, I didn't feel comfortable at that church anymore, so I went to, a different one. That was, like, two combined, but, like, I still went with the one that was not in their right area or something, but now I still go to that church, and they're just at their actual building, and so that, and, like, I remember mentioning before, because we were talking about, like, relationships or something, and I, like, at the time, I'm a girl, right? I mentioned one time that I had a girlfriend, because I did. If you ever see this, hi. We're not together anymore. I also hardly talk to her. But, yeah, we were talking about that, and I, like, mentioned it, and then one of my friends was like, oh, you have a girlfriend? And I was like, all nice about it and something, but then they left, sadly. But, I mentioned once, but, like, we don't really, like, talk about something, and so I was just, like, asking, it's like, to be a Christian, like, do I have to be straight? Because if I do, then it's not really up for me, I guess. Even though I've been in, like, my whole life, I just wanted to, like, I like who I am today, and so growing up, church or something put a big part in my life, but also growing up with a sister who was mostly in the LGBTQ more than I was also impacted my life, because she was, like, the sibling that I got, shout out to Caitlin, she was, like, the sibling that I got along with most, besides my brother. But, like, those two things impact my life, and if I had to choose between one of them, I don't really want to choose, because they both impacted my life a lot. This is a very sensitive video. Yeah, but I can't control my feelings on people, okay? Or my emotions, or if I yeah, I was bi for 2 years, and then I'm straight in a while. Or I didn't come out of, like, the closet, how they say it, come out of the closet or something until, like, 7th grade. Um, and it was kind of funny when my friend or someone was, like, called, the way they can tell us apart, you're the gay twin, you're the straight twin, got it. It's like, bye, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But yeah, like, I just, like, simply asked, like, I, like, talked about how my childhood, kind of, and then, for me being a Christian, do I need to be straight? Like, talking about my sexuality and stuff like that. Yeah. Because when I've been told recently that, I've been told a lot of times over the past few years that me supporting something that isn't in the Bible was wrong. And that just, like, puts me on two different sides there. Yeah. But the time that I, like, committed to go or something, I thought being a part or something and supporting the LGBT community was perfectly fine while being a Christian, and I'm just, like, being told it's not. So it's kind of, yeah. And then I got sent a highlighted Bible verse, and I appreciate it. Which I'm going to highlight in my actual thing of it. Because I'm going to find them later. Times. And, like, at first, I thought it would be better to talk about it in person with the person. I just had a simple question for that night because it was kind of really upsetting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video now. I don't know, I'm like, name this video sensitive topic. 2 sensitive topics. Yeah, because I realized I don't really put myself, like, if you go to my Instagram, hold up, that's Discord, not Instagram. There are 2 different things. I have Snapchat, Discord, TikTok, and no, not Discord. I don't want to go on Discord. I got TikTok, Discord, Snapchat, and Instagram. On my Instagram. Let me see this. We go to the main page. If my screen decides to load, right? No, wait. Oh, never mind. No, I just got the comments back. Let me find them. I'll be back if I was trying to find what I was trying to find. Okay, I remembered what I was trying to find. It's like on my Instagram or something. My bio. So there's my name, and then there's my pronouns. She, they, it. And then my bio is I'm 15, not 8. Period. Because I am 15. I'm not 8 years old. Even though a lot of people think I'm 8. And then my school and the year I grad, or like my district. And the year I graduate, which is 2024. A rainbow and pansexual. My sister has hers with pansexual. I'm proud on it, but I don't have enough room to put it there. But I am proud to be who I am today. Then there's I like to draw, and then this is my spam account that isn't private. My main is, and I hardly check my follow requests. Sorry. Yeah. So that's just, oh yeah, and then my profile picture is so it had my Discord for a while. My Discord profile picture was a rose with like a black background, like sparkle rose or something. Not sparkle, but like it had marbled print or something on it. And then it like put it as my Instagram profile page just with a rainbow over it. It's like, yeah, because it happened for Pride Month. And so I just kept it, and I really like it. Yeah, so I haven't changed it. But I'm just gonna call this video like a sensitive topic. Two, I guess, Rhiannon's, I'm pretty sure Rhiannon's already filmed and posted a video on this. But this was just my perspective of things, I guess. Yeah. Bye-bye.